For today is pretty simple. We're going to be doing some Angel of Death, of course. We're going to hit 1,000 kill count at AOD today. And my big overarching goal is I would like to be done with the AOD arc. Because one of the things I'm thinking that I want to do is I do think it would be really, really fun to try to send the lowest combat levels at Cape. I just think it would be really cool. So it is now a thing that I would like to do. But for right this second, let's get amongst it. How we doing? Is that Pippin in the background? Yeah, it was. He was sleeping and I woke him up. Oops. Instantly. Sandy clues are really good at the start. So, is the meta still to hop to free-to-play to do them? Or can I just kind of like do them? You got a necromancy killing cape today. So, here's a question about that. Actually, it's probably fine. You just do them, they're only on the beach now. Okay, do I need anything or do I just like show up? I'm assuming I just show up. Is there a bank here? Surely there's a bank here, right? Surely, okay. So, grab a luck ring. Grab my flowers. And, okay, who do I talk to? Probably this person, right? But yeah, welcome everyone. Hi, Turtledactyl. How are you doing? What's good? You should be like me and get a core from clay. So yeah, that's gonna be next too. Congrats, homie. Thank you. Congrats on the marriage. Have been away at work. Haven't had the chance to say it. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, so request Sandy Clue Scroll. Something smells fishy behind a dwarf on holiday. Okay. Is Sarah a dwarf? I don't know how this works. Do I need a spade? All right, John, teach me. Congrats on the new mod status. Can't wait to watch you continue to grow and contribute to our favorite game. Thank you. It's been really good so far. It's been very cool. Oh. Do I have to talk to the dwarf? Wait. Table? Okay, so let's click on the table. Okay, got it. Got it. Some music cards life. I would say sits around watching balls roll around. Okay. John. Okay, so that's the lifeguard, which would be this way. Right here. Okay, talk to lifeguard. Not light. What? Wait a second. There's a table behind him with beach balls. Okay, you know what? Wiki's Sandy clue. Clearly needed. Okay, clues. Here we go. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Talk to the lifeguard at the north end of the beach. Oh. Okay, well. How was I to know it was the wrong one? Okay, whatever. We're fine. Wait, is it gonna let me go? Let me in! Wait, is there... Wait, how do I get there? I've got to cross the bridge, maybe? I don't know what's going on. Oh, I just talked to them from there? Wait. Okay, I'm just gonna follow John. John will take me. Hi, Captain Obvious. What's good? How's it going? Also, Jay Carney, thank you so much for this sub. I appreciate it. Oh. Okay, I now understand. A dwarf looks after a pile of coconuts. Coconuts, pile of coconuts, coconut shy at the Lumbridge crater. Okay, so the coconut shy is not that way, not that way. It's over here. Okay, let's go. We're chilling. So I go like that. And then bang. Wait, how many steps are these? Turns out seashells, but shares common ground with the feather of fletching. Okay, so where's the fletching node? I'm assuming it's this way, maybe? Attempt to open the store with Flo at the Lumbridge Crater. And Flo is here-ish, I think. There we go. She isn't shy and she likes ducks. Sarah? Nice. Okay. Can I stack these? Like, I'm assuming I get one a day, right? Okay. So maybe we're fine. Maybe I'm okay doing this. Takes about a minute to do them. Yeah, not for me, it doesn't. No, we'll be fine. I just need to know what all the steps are, obviously. There aren't that many steps. Large hole that leads. Well, we don't know where it leads. Nice. Can do that one. That's where I've been hanging out today. I've been in the hole. I have 8 additional clues. So what is the tier of these clues? That is my question. Easy to medium? Okay. So how do I do these until the KBD event? I bet we'll do the KBD event. That sounds fine. But yeah, no, that does seem like worth doing, though. Probably. Okay, I'm looking for Sheldon at the Lumbridge Crater. Who is Sheldon? Looks like by the fish. Dead fish. Right there. Bang. Easy. Clean. Let's go. Some say he's got the beach in the palms of his hand. So that's Palmer. Who is by the teleport spot right there. Nice. Okay, cool. You were handed a casket. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, no, I was going to say, like, if I'm getting forts for this, this is definitely worth it. Like, 100% this is worth it. Bang. There we go. Into the DG hole. Does anyone know if Totem of Treasure helps for this? That is my other question. Also, my cat is trying to be an absolute menace. Buddy, I don't want you coming up. He's trying to get onto my keyboard, and I don't want that because I know what that leads to. Okay. It leads to him causing lots and lots of problems. Okay, dwarf that looks after a pile of coconuts. That was this way, I think. But yeah, anyway. How are you guys doing? Welcome. You've gotten a few forts? Yeah, well, I mean, I do need another EUF for my Saren Godbow, so. She can't be trusted, and she likes ducks. That would be Sarah. Bang. Yeah, these are quick. I mean, clearly this is easier to do than regular clue scrolls, I would imagine. So, that's fine. Yeah, do you guys want me to do the KBD event too, though? Yeah, let's do the KBD event. So why don't I open these up now? Ready? Okay, I got nothing. I got a fortunate, and I got another fortunate. Wait, these are insane. Wait, what? That's crazy. Did I just get really, really lucky? Or are these just, like, really good? Huh. I swear that was just really good. Okay, let's go to the KBD event really quick. We in this bitch. Hey, Pinkstar, what's good? How's it going? See, that's actually such a speedrun to my EOF. I am all about that idea. I'm so down. It's not even funny. I will do all of mine right after this. You're still grinding 55 magic? Bro, it's been 24 hours. How are you still grinding 55 magic? Nah, there's no way. There's no shot. Is it just me or did I get a new hairstyle / beard style? I did. I got a haircut and a beard cut last week because I got married. So right before my wedding, I got a haircut. So yeah, it's a little bit different. It's fine. It'll grow back. Wait, is that a different 55 mage person? Oh, it might be. Different person, different person. Isn't getting married an XP waste? Not if you get married to another RuneScape player. Then that's just efficient. Do I plan to do more Let's Chat with the mods? Probably not. Like, I have like an openness to it, but I think the stuff I'm doing right now is probably kind of, I don't want to say more important, but basically, I think I'm on kind of higher priority stuff than that right now. Would it be really cool to find a creator to go do Let's Chat? Sure, but I don't think it would be me at this stage. Congrats on getting married. It's news to me. Thank you. I made an iron because I got bored. Well, that's a good thing to do. When bored? Get the Ironman going? He's shelved it? I mean, like, as a creator commission, so down. But it would no longer be a creator commission. It would be taking me away from other stuff, so. I'd love it if someone else did it. Wait, what if someone else did it and got to interview me? Oh, that'd be so much easier. Being the interviewee. Literally a million times easier. Than having to write that whole show and pre-set up all of the interviews and then shoot 7 episodes in 2 days. Crazy. Did I win? Nope. That's okay. Give me an attack lamp for the future lang swords that will be in my possession. And where did I put my forts from those sandy clues? What random bank tab did I yeet them in? Okay, this one. Okay, whatever. Let's go do the rest of my sandy clues, honestly, and then we'll go get into the AOD and the normal stuff we're doing. Yeah, I mean, actually what happened is I brought my fiance came with me to the haircut to meet my barber because I've had the same barber for like 7 years. And it was kind of a cool experience. Pick some, oh, this one. Because, yeah, when I met my barber, he was single and I was also single, I think? Maybe? And then he very quickly got married, and now he has a 4-year-old. So, you know. It seemed kind of cool. Wait, that's the wrong way. I'm actually losing it. Hey, Kingsitter, what's good? You know where the plans to do a 4-hour video RuneScape? Yeah, that's Josh Face. I am apparently going to be a part of the video, by the way. He hit me up. And so, yeah, that was kind of cool. Thalman reminder? I agree. Some say he's got the beach in the palm of his hand. That's the Palmer. Oh, yeah, that guy. There we go. Then we go this way. Did you and your fiance go to the same haircut person? Not for her to get a haircut, but, you know, kind of, in a way. Hey, Renko, what's good? I'm assuming I can't just request all of these at once. I have to, like, actually do them one at a time. But yeah, so why am I getting double caskets? That's what I wanted to know. Because this seems, like, kind of insane. Where's Flo? Flo's there, bing. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Because, like, this seems very good. Had a barber that did my women's and men's hair. My fiance didn't want to change, though. Yeah, no. My wife is, like, she has a lot of hair, and she just, like, she cares a lot about her hair. Which, hey, as is her right. But yeah, I don't think she would, I don't think she would ever jeopardize the sanctity of her hair. And we go back. Hey, Active Rage 666, welcome to this stream. What's going on, everybody? Also, just so you guys know, I may not be streaming tomorrow. Wait, he's got a net on his shoulder. Wellington. Yes, that one. Because I might be going. Also, if you don't hear from me on Friday, it's because I got in a spelunking accident. I'm going spelunking tomorrow night. That was, you know, when the people came into my room yesterday and I muted my mic? That was them actually coming into my room to peer pressure me to go spelunking on Thursday. So, yeah. Anyway. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Wait, where is Sheldon with all the hats? It's by the fish, which is here. Sheldon, hello. Bro does have a lot of hats, to be fair. Into the hole. Yep, there's a person from those YouTube videos, great remarkable videos. Quit since I was 6, play old school now, but occasionally see your videos anyway and have an enjoyable time. Oh, thank you so much. That honestly means so much to me. The people that say they don't play the game, but they watch the videos and they enjoy them. That's sick. And I really appreciate the kind words. And the first message, too. I will be live on the weekend. So there is a creator that's trying to do something kind of like Gillinor Games for RuneScape the 3rd. So I am going to be a contestant on that on Saturday. So I don't know about Saturday's stream, but I will be live all day on Sunday. And my preference would be to do possibly episode 1 or day 1 of the lowest combat levels at Cape possible on Sunday. Also, no, you're good. The bot is just angry about old school because usually when people mention old school, it's them telling me, when are you going to play old school? So it's just kind of funny if the bot just automatically reads their mind and claps back. But honestly, people have been much nicer of late. So people have been less pushy. So it doesn't work quite as well anymore. Bang. There we go. Wait, that's Palmer. Where's Flo? Flo's this way. Whoop. Dude, my surges are just terrible. They're absolutely trash. Boot with the nets on his shoulder. That is Wellington. That way. Sweet. I died on the classic today. Wait, what killed you? Wait a second. So to watch it. First thing was mostly because I struggled to understand what was going on screen. Hey, that's fair. That's very fair. That's one of the things I would love to help address now that I'm working with Jagex. Working at Jagex? Working at Jagex? It's weird to say I'm working at Jagex because I'm not physically at Jagex, but what? Hello? Get out of the chair. You're not finished yet. There you go. There we go. Sheldon does have a lot of hats, to be fair. Like, that's facts. And then lifeguard. There we go. Hi, pup. How was your stream? Did you win? I am about to finish off my sandy clues because they're actually very good forts. And then the plan is going to be some dailies and then some Angel of Death. That is the plan. But yeah, how are the clues? You didn't win? Oh, did you open them too? Nice. But pup, don't you always win? Quest Sandy clue. How many do I have left? After this clue, you have 1 left. Okay, nice. He's doing it. I honestly wouldn't have stuck with these. I'm actually going to laugh. I'm going to call it right now. This is what's going to happen, okay? What's going to happen is I got 4 fortunates from my first 3 clues. And I was like, wait, that's the best. Let's just do that forever. Let's do all of them. I'm going to do all of them. I'm going to get 2 forts from the remaining whole set of sandy clues that I've done. That's my prediction for how this is going to go. Be classic. But hey, as long as I get my Appraisal Codex today, I ain't even mad. I will be just fine with that. But yeah, how is everyone? I'm here in a while. News to me, you're working at Jagex. That's awesome. Good for you. Thank you. Yeah, it's been really, really fun so far. It's also been really, really busy. Like, I am exhausted. It is so weird. Like, it's so much easier rolling out of bed and starting a stream compared to rolling out of bed, working for 8 or 9 hours, and then starting a stream. It's just a very different vibe. But I'm hoping I'm just going to get used to it, and it's all going to work out perfectly. That is my hope. And my goal. All right, let's do it. No fortunate. That's 1. That's 2. Dude, these are really good. That's 3. What is going on? No, that's actually, like, very good. That's 4. That's 5. Dude, these are pretty nutty. That's 6. I'll take it. That's actually, like, very solid. Okay. So blue element, get legs gone. Those are gone. Those are gone. Those are gone. Are any of these for master steps? I'm assuming no. Bat mask, Addy legs, willow compo, take the money, purple elegant shirt. Okay. Ryan says spoon. What are the masks? What? Are they not just all forts? Hi XU, what's good? How are you? Tried Razzler for the first time, got my cheeks clapped. Yeah, bro hurts a little bit, but it's fine. They're just forts, but they're rare. Oh, really? Okay, well, whatever. It's time to start breaking stuff. Holy moly, 2 Saleya coming in with a raid. Thank you so much. That is super, super kind of you. I hope you had the absolute best stream. And I promise I will not be disassembling fortunate components for the whole day. Although it is kind of tempting because I've actually not done my penguins. So, like, maybe we could also do penguins. How many forts are we on? 12? You know what? I will take it. 12 forts for 0 effort is a pretty big win in my book. Okay. Why don't I do singular penguins? It's probably worth it, yeah. It's just like, it's always good to do. I'll do it. World 60 pengs. Because here's the thing. I am trying to max, you know? That'll be the last, like, formal daily that we do. Beyond, like... Honestly, I'm going to auto-complete this. We'll call that a woodcutting skip. Bang, bang, 100k XP. Beautiful Ottomans. And then that gives us the time. Do this. And I will start filling for AOD pretty soon, too. Have I listened to ZZ? I haven't. Does it slap, though? Is it good? Wait, I'll queue it up right now. Add to queue. Okay, done. There's an all-one add-on for... Wait, for penguins? Wait, is there really? Congrats on the big day last week. Thank you. Okay, wait. Close that. Close that. Close that. What's it called? Is it part of the clue trainer or is it separate? Wait, that's really cool. Wait, okay. Alt 1 penguins. Hold up, just grabbing it. All good. Here, let me take a look. Better buff bars, necro job gauge, Cure Seeker, Saren Tracker, Merchant Order, Tetralogger, Safe Cracking, Ability Tracker. I am not seeing it. But yeah, I'll happily take it if you have it. If not, I'll just do it the way that I would usually do it. Interesting, though. But yeah, so the plan for this week, by the way, is I want to get this Praise Codex so that our Ranger arc is finished. And then once that is finished, I'm kind of feeling like it would be very fun to try to go for the lowest combat level Zuck Cape. So I think I want to start that on the weekend, just like as a little side event. Bro is hiding. Holy moly. How was I supposed to see that? But yeah, I'm honestly happy to do it this way. Like, that's kind of fine to me. Nice and easy, and we're good. Have I tried much 1-def PVM? No, but I think it's gonna be fine. The one thing I might want, though, is it would be quite advantageous to have a Death Touch dart for Haraken. That's the one thing that I was thinking is like, okay, that might be good. Wait, there was a penguin here. Where did the penguin go? Because they offered me 2. Okay, can't be that way. Is it up this way? Oh, it is. Huh. Nice. See, that we can get behind. Little double penguin action. Nice and easy. Big for the account. Then we go to Drainer Manor. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, Tommy, as well. All right, Tuslaya, I'm going to add this, and let's see what happens. So this is like some forbidden penguin tech, then. Okay, browser. Penguin tracker. Wait, what? Does it just sync the website? Wait, this is really nice. That's actually really cool. Thank you, Tuslaya. That's very clutch. I feel like I don't have to use my brain. How much easier is that? Also, I am liking this song so far. First listen, but we'll take it. Cactus in the Abbey. Beautiful. But yeah, we won't do double penguins. And I'll probably start filling for Prophet Pigeon as well. We've got another hardcore that wants to join today, so I don't know. Some of y'all just have terrible ideas. Some of y'all are just trying to die, and it's like, I mean, I'm not going to say no. Wait, someone left the door open. Actually banned. Bang. Give. Fortunate. Unlucky. Dude, 3K from an easy casket is kind of brutal. Frankenstein's Castle, and let's get it. You missed the parade? Or are there a bunch of people doing penguins all at once? Fair enough. I don't know. But yeah, what are you guys up to? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is well. I want to see if Sven is on. If Sven is on, that always makes AOD like 1,000,000 times cleaner. Sven is like a bit of a legend, you know? I don't think Sven is on. Monka? Oh well, whatever. We'll be fine. Sometimes in these moments, you gotta just think like, what's the worst thing that could happen? It's probably death. Hi, Mika. How are you? Welcome, welcome. This is really cool. I'm just like putting it out there. All right, Slayer Tower. Yeah, so it literally just syncs to the website, but I can just open it. Cool, cool, cool. But yeah, Mika, are you in Squid AOD ready? Question mark? My head is killing me. That's no fun. In the Slayer Tower by the entrance. Okay, easy. Penguin spotted. Can I make this smaller, or is it just gonna, like, crop weird? I mean, that's probably fine. Okay. Keldegrim. Oops, don't drop that. I can't handle having glass on. They've been broken for a week? That is brutal. That is immensely not fun. My grandfather broke his glasses like a month ago, and that's how long it took for him to get to an optometrist, and he literally just couldn't see for a month. I can do 2 kills? Okay, I can't take you for 2 kills. Like, we're trying to form a team for, like, proper AOD hours. I'm sorry. I don't know if 2 kills works. Wait, does that mean you've not AOD'd before? Like, do you not know how? Or... Wait, where's the penguin? Oh, underneath me. Did they make them, like, closer? That seemed kind of clean, honestly. South of the Cooking Guild? Hey, Ikey. Hello, Mod RS guy. Hello, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. You're low on overloads? Yeah, I'm sorry. 2 kills ain't gonna work. Wait, south of the Cooking Guild? Wait, oh, that's like this way, right? Because the Cooking Guild is up here. This is a weird spot for a penguin. Okay, I'm now south of the Cooking Guild. Not seeing a penguin. Not even a little bit. I'll go down this way. Tommy, no, I don't. I shouldn't need one for anything, I don't think. Let's go to Yatizo. All right, to the Yatizo dimension. Also, I feel like I'm lagging a little bit. I don't know why. Someone taught me how to do Zuck, and I've gotten 2 magmas and 6 kills. Wait, that's actually sick. Hey, Miggy. Hello, good Wednesday. Good Wednesday to you as well. Inside the Northwest Tower. Okay, sweet. There we go. Nice. Do that one. And then we go to Musa Point for the bear. Yeah, I'm not sure about this Cook's Guild one, but that's okay. Congrats on getting married. I know I'm late. Nah, you're not late. You're good. It, like, just happened. I'm not used to having a ring on my finger, which means you are not remotely late. Making overloads now? Sweet. Okay. I don't think I care about the ghost penguin, but I will go to Simona. Northeast of the observatory. Okay, there's the Slayer Cape. There we go. Any post-wedding blues? Honestly, I think I've been too busy to get into post-wedding blues. Like, there's been so much to do, not only with, like, streaming and Jagex work, but also, like, getting immigration stuff figured out. And, like, it's just been crazy, honestly. Like, there hasn't really been an opportunity to be sad because there's been too much to do. That is my honest answer. I posted a picture in your Discord achievements. All right, let's look. That is wild. 2 magma tempests. I don't know why. I thought you were talking about magma cores, which would have also been wild, but that's sick. Congratulations. Okay, there we go. Grab a wicked hood. We'll do some Viswax and a rune shop run, and I will attempt to fill an Angel of Death team, as one does. Because that's always a good thing to do. When I'm moving to the States, whenever I have a successful immigration, there's a lot to do. Like right now that we're married, I need to go tonight after stream and get passport photos taken. Not that I don't have, like I already have a passport, but you need passport photos. And then I need to mail them to my immigration office. And then we've already requisitioned a marriage certificate, because when you get married, you get a certificate that certifies that you've been married, but that's different from a marriage certificate, weirdly. So yeah, anyway, it's a little different, but it's going well. But yeah, no, it was definitely weird to have like a really, really fun week with my family and with my wife, and then immediately she's back in the States, I'm back at work. Like, it's definitely taking a toll, but I think I'm good. Is post-wedding blues a normal thing, though? Where people get sad? Big time? Okay. That's good to know, because when it hits and I'm sad, at least I'm going to be like, okay, at least this is normal. Cool, cool, cool. As someone with a psychology background, I'm curious as to why. Is it just because like it's such a fun, overwhelmingly great week, and then life goes back and it's just like, oh, this is completely normal again? Or is there like something else to it? Something deeper, something more sinister? Delayed honeymoon? Yeah. I don't really have vacation banked, considering I started a job less than 2 weeks ago, and my wife doesn't have a ton of vacation banked either, so, you know. That's what the honeymoon is for, and the honeymoon phase refers to. Really, here, like, the way that honeymoon phase is used here, I don't think is related to actually being married. It's related to, like, when you first start dating something, and they can do no wrong, and it's, like, the best thing ever. But that's fair. Waited a year to have our honeymoon. We're doing ours this summer. Ooh, do you know where you're going? We didn't have time to do it right away. Yeah, that's exactly where we're at. That is exactly where I'm at with stuff. All right, I'm telling Squid to just pull up. I don't care that you're in class. Just pull up. 1 week Florida in a cruise? That sounds like fun. I've never been on a cruise. I feel like it'd be a good holiday for, like, reading a book and day drinking and gluttony. Which, like, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Like, I'm usually more of a, like, go on a hiking trip kind of guy, but I feel like as a curveball, it would be pretty fun to just spend a week tropically day drinking. You guys waited a year and a half? Okay. Wait, y'all are making me feel very, very normal. I thought I was special. No, we did get a lot of like, oh, where's the honeymoon? It's like, well, the honeymoon is, we both have jobs. Sounds like something you could do at home. What, just day drink by the beach? I don't have the beach part. Doing a mini moon 2 months after, proper on the following year. Nice. You're getting necromancy runes? I understand. I get it. I'm getting buckets of slime because I know exactly what's going to happen. We didn't do anything till a few years after. Okay. Is nothing wrong with that. Might be able to join later or tomorrow. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, my goal is to get a couple AOD hours in today, if I can. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I think I should ask Siku as well, because I know Siku wanted to learn AOD. I don't think Siku's ever been, but that's okay. Hey, Strad, what's good? Did a lot of sleeping on the beach, sun deck on my Caribbean cruises, honeymoon though, Mediterranean cruise, all about the ports we visited. Cool. Yeah, I know, like, I'm definitely not like a cruise guy, and I'm not gonna be like a cruise guy, but conceptually, you know, it's cool. Sorry. Had to perform a cat displacement. My bad. I'll be ready in 10 minutes. Okay, we might be able to do that then. But yeah, so buckets of slime, they're used for the ectoplasm ritual, which is new, but also very good. I just realized you have 92 strength. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Am I being flamed? Am I about to be flamed? Guess we'll find out. That is wild. Well, here's the thing, right? I was magic locked on the early game, and then necromancy came out, and I did necromancy for the whole mid game, and then now I'm ranging. Like, I haven't melee'd yet. So there's been no melee in my life. Am I waiting for melee to be relevant? I'm just kind of waiting for the melee arc, and then once the melee arc starts, I'm gonna get a scythe, and then I'm gonna train to 99s, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be perfect. But yeah, I feel like we're not quite there yet. Is there anyone I didn't PM for AOD? Getting a scythe train to 99s. Truly an RSK plan. Well, I'm only missing one leg piece, Kilsa. Do you think I should just do it with a crystal halberd? That feels weird. I don't know, I just feel like I did an hour. I just felt like a noob. Like, I just really felt like a noob. Just do it through bossing? That is a terrible plan. Why would I want to boss with melee? Do you think the hardcore guide will get updated with use of necromancy? That is Kilsa's guide, so up to Kilsa. I don't have a Lenica spear. Level up some lances. What? I don't have any lances. Masuda's War Spear? Wait! I do have a Masuda's War Spear! I have 7 of them! Okay, dude, screw getting a scythe. I forgot. I completely forgot. That, yeah, I've got 7 Masuda's War Spears. Okay, well, you just use one of them. Moxelf, wait, are you saying you want to come to AOD? You're logging in? Okay, so what we'll do is Teat will have you as a fill for next hour. And then we'll just send this one. So that you don't have to rush, but yeah, you've got me added now, so you could just PM me and whatever, we can make it work. The broadcaster is woefully unprepared for stuff. That's so funny. That's like finding something in the couch cushion. That's great. So I've got full vestments. That's hype. Yeah, that's absolutely hype. Big drop still this hour? I really hope so. This is the hour where I believe I'm going to be hitting 1,000 kill count. If I hit 1,000 kill count of this boss on one tier 99 prayer, I'm going to be so sad. So let's try to get her done. But yeah. Also, just wanted to say, I hope everyone is having an awesome day so far. Hope everyone's doing good and taking care and doing all that stuff. You know, as one does. Do I not still need one? No, we're 7 now. We've got a full squad. Okay, so the action bar tracker's icon is Telos for some reason. That's job gauges. And then that's better AOD. Okay. We're chilling. Whenever Tinky is ready to. Ask for rolls. Yeah, maybe I should, like, augment a Masuda's War Spear. That's sick. I'm actually so happy about that. What a win. Alrighty. I am at the Bank of Necks. I'm gonna give Moxelf Umbra because Moxelf is absolutely cracked. Possibly a little too cracked for this team. So that's perfect. Lix is also cracked though. Hey Racco, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Having to RR Zammy? Wait, what's RR? Do we need a hammer or just Bone Zone? Depends who is basing. Ideally. Get a lurk and chill. Have a good stream. Thank you, Owlbuster. Much appreciated. Not terrible, but I'm a bit rusty. Yeah, you'll be fine. Don't worry. It's easy. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we've had people come with us melee camping, and it's gone totally fine. But, like, the easiest way to do it is just necromancy. Necromancy makes it very, very, very clean. Not just people. I'd like to think I'm built a little different. Okay, Elliot, who was built a little irregular. He's a little bent out of shape, but he did melee camp and it went well. But I was doing some meme AOD hours too. It's fun. Yeah, it's actually been good. It's been nice. I think I'm the only one at... Okay, Tinky and I are the only ones at Next Bank, but we'll get there. I'm constructed incorrectly? Oh, perfect. Then melee camp will be great for you. Been forever since I did AOD. You'll be fine. This is how we convert people to AOD. We get them back into it. You told me Necro, so I'm gonna Necro. Yeah, so the start rotation, you've got best in slot, don't you? Yeah, you super do. So the start rotation is pretty simple. Just do all your conjures and then start the boss fight by Death Skulls and then Omni Guard spec. And then it's like Death Skulls, Omni Guard, and then it's just like Touch of Death, basic attack, Finger of Death, Touch of Death, basic attack, whatever. You'll be fine. It's gonna be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 to go. That's not so bad. Thank you, team. You finished Gold Praisal at 1,500 kill count today? Do you know how angry that makes me? Do you have any idea how angry that makes me? Look at me. Do you know how many items I'm missing for Gold Praisal? Like, all of them. Like, almost all of them. That's not good. Death Skulls, Sap Touch, Finger, Omni, Death Guard. Everyone team does that at phases. Not phase Link a Soul Strike. Oh, okay. Yes, that's for the element skip, yes. Death Skulls, Sap, Touch, Finger, Omni Guard, Death Guard, and then Flank a Soul Strike. Ooh, that's actually probably better than what I'm doing, Miggy. You're probably spot on. Okay. Well, whenever Moxelf gets here, we're going to be gaming. I don't have flanking. Triforce does have flanking. I have flanking. I just like, you know? So Death Skulls, Sap, Touch of Death, Finger of Death, Omni Guard, Death Guard. That seems pretty good. Genuinely just hit stuff. It'll be fine. Yeah, well, we're not gonna get Reavers, I hope. If we get Reavers, there's something else going horribly awry. Here's mine. Let's see it. 9 codices? That's insane. Wait, that's actually insane. I hate to be this person because, like, I feel like I'm pretty immune to it. Like, I'm always like, oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh, I'm so happy for you. That's so cool. I'm so proud of you. This one pisses me off. I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. Okay, I am going to get my HP boosts, and I'm going to summon my Calg. And I'm going to auto-fire my Calg. Because I feel like it's about to be go time. Imminent. Hey, Derek Marshall, thank you so much for the congrats on getting married. I feel like it's like a RuneScape drop. People are popping to be like, GZ. Nice. You have 79 codices and 15k. What? 79? Is that all sevens, or do you do smaller teams? 79 personal codices. What? Marriage is an XP waste. Hi, Ollie. How are you? I don't think it is. Because here's what I'm doing, right? We have kids, and then my kids can play my RuneScape account for me, which is actually an efficiency increase, I believe. All sevens? That's crazy. All right. In on me, let's go team. 200 IQ. I mean, it's just like, it's just the way. It just works, you know? My child will be master trim comp at age 4. Oh, perfect. Several years of taking care of them until they can. Yeah, but then a lifetime of them grinding your account for you. It's worth it. Dude, Moxie is scaring me. All I know about Moxie is goated PVMer, and now they're asking where Umbra is. Account sharing is against RuneScape TOS. Yeah, I wasn't referring to account sharing. Obviously. Evidently. Congrats on marriage. Thank you, Lynx. I appreciate it. Yeah, what were you guys talking about? Is it account sharing if it's a genetic clone of you? Honestly, probably, yeah. It probably is. Unfortunately. It'd be cool if it didn't count, but Okay, so you did that, Omni Guard, Death Guard, and then the flank. Okay, I've done the rot. Okay, it seemed fine. It seemed good. Is there a designated role for threads and malgs? Everybody threads... oh, sorry. Usually base threads and malgs. Wait, is Lix being a wizard? Nice. Oh, we have some damage to do. That's okay. Is it possible that we usually have 2 people threads and malgs? That felt kind of like... I don't want to say slow. But getting to 1.8 felt kind of slow. But yeah, anyway. I think usually what happens is like people will figure it out. Okay, whatever. I'm just the bomb tank this skill. Okay. Whatever. Luck ring on. Any first kill luck? Question mark? Nope. Wait, I got the I did damage pile. Let's freaking go. Base should do it. The rest are other minions. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. It just felt like the boss. Maybe it's because everyone attacked the Ramelg, including me. That's probably what it was, actually. It just felt like getting to 1.8 just didn't happen. Couching isn't actually against the rules anymore, though. At least not for old school. Seems same as RS3. I mean, like, here's the thing. If you take the rules very literally, then it is against the rules. But the way that people interpret the rules, usually no. It's one of those gray areas that, like, honestly, in my opinion, just, like, needs to be clarified. Okay. So then I do there. Touch of death. Finger of death. Am I doing your rotation right? I think I am. I did it. Wait, that felt good. That felt like actually fast. I like that. It's okay unless it's for competitive stuff. Yeah, but competitive stuff is subjective. That's kind of the problem. Is that okay? Yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah, we're good. And then for the order, guys, Krur and Fumus want to go a little bit later. You don't want to go until Umbra and Glacies have gone in, if you can. Or you can just take my roll. That's fine, too. Just take Glacies. Alternatively, it's cool. Yeah, so is that like the rot the good people do? It seemed good. Hi, Jazzy. Thank you so much for the 2 years. I really appreciate it. Umbra is so scary. Oh, Papa! That's fine. Here we go. There's the skulls. There's that. All right, we're chilling. Okay, I think we're getting better. Do we win? Wait, I'm getting the did damage pile. I literally think that P1 was like the phase I was doing wrong. That's not the phase everyone does, just the one you do. It seems good. Yeah, I'm good with it. I'll take it. And back in. Still short. Hey, Cupart, thank you for the 135 stream streak. I don't even have anything like flame to say. Genuinely, really do appreciate it. Yoshi, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Enjoy Northwest forever. That's the ticket. Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I'm not someone that really cares. I kind of use it as like a personal benchmark to make sure that I'm not like leeching or whatever. But beyond that, it does not matter at all to me. Nice. OMG, it's Gupard. Dude, Gupard knows so many people. I actually don't even get it. Might be the RuneScape player with the most distinct friends. Gupard just goes crazy. Oh no, dude. Okay, it's fine. I think that order is gonna be bad again, but we'll see. We shall see. At least Umbra died first. Yeah, that's fine. What's the bar above my main action bar? It's an ability tracker. So what it's doing is it's just showing all of my inputs so that you guys can see what buttons I'm hitting. It's still kind of an alpha. Like, it's not out yet, but... Or it's not, like, bug-free yet, but it's pretty cool, right? Cool little third-party program. Yeah, so all it's doing is it's actually looking for the action bar flash from when I press an input. And it's using that action bar flash to be like, oh, he made an input. Let's display whatever image is underneath the action bar flash. It's quite smart. It's a pretty cleverly designed thing, I would say. I just used all of my juice on the pillar. That was kind of stupid, wasn't it? Oh, whatever. Everything's gonna be fine. Did I win? Bang. That is not a codex. Has been updated. Yeah, so there's a different app now for job gauge called Job Gauges. It's not the Necro job gauge, it's called Job Gauges. It is also still in like kind of alpha, or it's still kind of being tested. But the reason it's called Job Gauges is because Nadia wants to open the door to adding them for other combat styles, which would be really cool. Like, imagine one with like your arrow cooldowns and your bulk stacks and like your Saren Godbow cooldown. Like, it'd be really cool. You just got 200 mil invention. Congrats. I stopped siphoning at 120. I'm still 85 mil, and maybe that's a skill issue. I don't even know. It's hard for me to tell. That's pretty cool, yeah. I honestly think it's pretty sick. Nadia has done some great work for the community. Deserves so much recognition and credit, honestly. Is he winning? Hi, Anna. I would say I'm not winning, honestly. I did that entire phase 1 with Mage Crayon. I'm so dumb. So I wasn't split souling. Yeah, I'm pretty tired today. I've had a very long day, but we're digging deep and we're getting it done. So I need to like not make a mistake and perish. That's sort of the main thing I'm going for here. That's the stretch goal. Watch, I'm gonna say perfect and then they're gonna die in the wrong order. Ready? Umbra, Glacies. Oh, so close. No, still. That was so good. The timing was way better that way. GG Northwest. I know. It's over. Okay, we're starting to cook, though. Like, the kills are going way better already. It really just does take, like, a couple of kills to warm up. And then everybody ends up good. I'm going to start cooking more on the pillars, I think. It just seems like a generally good idea. Instead of saving my split soul for the end, which feels kind of like... I want to say leechy, because that's the wrong word, but it feels kind of like ungood. Like, surely it would be good to just... do damage the whole time. Any codices? Bang. I'll take it. Lychee? No, not like the fruit. Not the fruit. But yeah, the goal for the day is hit 1,000 kill count. Is it public? Yes, it is. The commands in my chat are updated, I think, for plugins that'll lead you to it. They're public, they're just buggy. Like, as you can see with some of my abilities here, they're not showing up perfectly, as an example. And then for the job gauge, this is the maximum size that it goes, so it's pretty little. Madison, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. That's super kind of you. Thank you so much. You are an absolute legend. I might bone zone this time. I'm gonna do it. I don't even care. Let's go. Bang. 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 I will say, that rod does seem to work pretty well. Like, the timing on it seems quite good. No, what's up? I think this guy is worth it, TBH. He's always... 2 hours? 2 hours? Now, that's cap. I am not a 2-hour streamer. I might be today, but... Wait till this Sunday, though. Think about the value when I make a new account and spend the whole day training a herblore. Gotta think about the value. CGUF is an absolutely blurst order, but whatever. Everything's fine. Now, we love CGUF. How did you lose the hardcore, Ryan? CGUF. I'm just gonna hang out in the middle. That's fine. Any drops? Not a little bit, actually. It's been a bit of a... bit of a dry period of time, but that's okay. We'll turn it around. No, it's honestly motivating seeing all of you guys with all of your codices at the same kill count as me. It just makes me feel like there's no way we go dry forever. It's good. 300k HP waves on Zuck today. Gonna go do some arc, get some big boy relics. Ooh, very nice. Wait, do you mean to say that you've died 3 times at 100k? You haven't had a non-codex drop in like over 2,000 kills. Oh yeah, because you're going for your wand, right? A bit brutal. Well, I hope you get it. Yeah. Anytime you see me AODing as well, Ollie, you're welcome to ask for invites, or I'll try to remember to PM you. I eventually am going to need all of the codices, but for right now, like, I need this next codex, and that's basically all we're grinding. But yeah, how are you doing, Martins? Welcome. And almost as well. I'm doing really good, yeah. I had a very productive day at work today. I did so much stuff that I can't talk about, but a lot of it's really cool. So I'm kind of like, I'm excited. Oh no, Kruer's in first. Okay. I think I'm gonna just make the note that, like, Kruer, if you could chill a little bit, that's probably good. Because Kruer keeps dying first. Either that or I gotta switch roles with them too. Because that effectively accomplishes the same thing. Bang. Y'all see that surge? Absolutely surgical. Will I ever play old school now that you work with Jagex? Okay, And I don't mean this in like a disrespectful way, because it's just like a genuine confusion point. I don't understand what me working for Jagex, like how that would change my preference in game. I'm just like not totally... I'm not saying it's not logical. I'm just saying I'm not following it. But, like, maybe someday. Not imminently, though. No current plans to play old school. I like RuneScape 3. Wait, guys, it's happy hour. Bye, everyone. To the beach. I have a new game for us. Do I want to know? Smash out Puzzle Box, Questline, Pontifex, Ringline. Wait, you're crushing it. Very nice. Will I bring back Funworms, or am I showing my age? Hey, I used to play it. Classic. I remember, do you guys remember the game on Funworm with like it was like tower defense, kind of? I just remember there was a werewolf. Do you guys remember that? That was my jam. I absolutely loved that game. I can't remember what it was called. Was it like Armies of Gillinor? Maybe? Anybody? Chained together? I mean, I don't know that I'm terribly into that. Arknights? Okay. Oh, God. I don't know what happened there. Something went wrong. Tinky made a mistake. Banned from team. Deleted. It Takes Two with Anna? So here's the thing. I already played It Takes Two. I played it with Luca. Sometimes the boys just, you know? I don't like that. Eat food, eat food, eat food, eat food. I hate this. I do not like this. I do not enjoy this. This is very dangerous. Help. What is chained together? Like, I actually don't know anything about it. Great, another bomb. Whew. Everything's fine. Did I win? Nope. Gotta say, did not love that kill. It's a fun game. It's a wedding stress test. Okay, I like that. I like that. Yeah, so Moxie, there's an invisible wall situation where if you go too early, it doesn't hit them all. Is Chained Together actually a marriage test? Okay, here's a question. Is it a content game? Or is it a I play it on my private time? Because if it's a content game, we might need to make Anna become a streamer. It's a content game for sure. Okay. Anna, the people are saying it's a content game. Yeah, is that how we, is that how I soft launch having a wife? Alright, fair enough. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. You know, going up, it's like that by co-op, and you can't move too far from each other. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, that's gonna tilt me so much. That's gonna tilt me so much. What if she's just not a good hill climber? You know? I used to previously be chained in the RS guy's basement, so I'd probably be good at that game. The what? That's a very funny joke to make in the chat. That is a joke and not based on a thing that happened at any point. Do you guys see how funny Zathros' sense of humor is? I've lost a lot of friends with like multiple friends. Here's the thing, I don't think we would beat the game, but I think it would tilt me to no end, and that's okay. I'll tilt myself. I don't mind. Okay, that is a completed deaths assignment. It's a getting over it, Jump King, but you fall together. I've never actually played a getting over it. But I know like the kind of game that it is. Oh man, that's gonna open up a rabbit hole. I'm down. There's a game called RoboQuest. That's a good duo co-op. Cool. I wanted to play Outlast Trials with my wife as well because I thought that would be kind of fun. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's kind of funny to think that there's like an actual genre of games that's just designed to piss you off, but then it's satisfying to eventually beat because of how awful it was. Interesting comment on the human psyche, I think. Aliens probably watch. It's like, okay, so you subject yourself to something that you don't like for 20 hours, and then you're just like, cool with it? It's like, oh, okay. I think that's perfect order. This is gonna be the first kill of the hour with normal order. Ready? No! Core! Okay, never mind. Take it back. Pain. It looked so perfect too. It was looking so good. I can't believe that didn't work. I felt so good about it. I was so confident. Let me go this way. Also, Nathan, I listened to the new Eden song on stream. It was good. I liked it. It sounded more akin to some of the early stuff that I really liked, so that was cool. I did not just get poisoned by the Fumus Pillar. That's what the anti-poisons are for. Can I bounce this all the way? What do you guys think? I think I can. Uncut Onyx. How many uncut Onyxes have I had so far? Like 7 or 8? Scary. Is that different from the RNG grind that is RuneScape? I mean, it kind of depends why you play RuneScape. But, like, it isn't in essence. I'm not saying people that play Jump King are weird. I'm saying people that play video games are weird. You know? Yeah, it definitely applies to RuneScape as well. I just think it's interesting. Yeah, no, I wasn't like flaming other games. Not even a little bit. Oh yeah, so on the subject of what we were talking about at the end of yesterday, which is me going for an extremely low-level Zut Cape. I just wanted to mention, I've done some thinking about it, and I think the ideal play... Yesterday, I was thinking just do a Zuck run. Today, I'm thinking, I think I want to do an actual Zuck Cape. Because I think it would be a pretty big flex to actually have and be able to equip the cape on a low-level account. So, did want to mention, that's kind of the new plan. Now, that does mean that we have to be slightly higher level going into it, though. Because you need 75 magic to complete the Elder Kiln. It is a 100% hard rack. I'm just glad it's Umbra first, man. I don't even care. Crewer second is fine. I'm trolling you again, don't worry. We're chilling. Ooh, cart. Is your demon Nile or Calctalis with 98% accuracy? If you're on 98%, you need to get up to 100%. 98% means you're doing 10% less damage. So, if you're not using like a Gothic Staff or a Hammer or something to give yourself more accuracy, then you want to be on an Nihil. Nice. So skills. But also, your accuracy sounds lower than it should be. So it might be that you're missing something else. Like possibly the Maniacal Aura? Surely it's good next time. I hope so. What would I do next if I lost my hardcore status? I don't know. I'd be very sad. That's for sure. I would start there and then we'd see what happens next. Why is 75 a hard rack for magic? You need it for the Elder Kiln quest, so you need it to get a Kiln Cape. The other thing I'm thinking of is like, is there a way that I can block combat XP? Because if there was, that would be really good. Like, other than Nastroth. Because, like, Nastroth, I can block once I'm 75, so I don't go above it. But you can't block the HP XP. He would create another account? I don't know if I would. Can you reset HP? You can't. You can't reset anything. You used to be able to reset a bunch of skills, but you can't reset HP until you're, if you're above level 15, I believe, you can't reset anything. Yeah, so I can train Necromancy up via rituals. So that's like, that's not an issue. And I can train magic up by alking if I wanted to. I mean, ideally, I probably do want to be like, I want some HP levels, obviously. I want 73 summoning as well, but I want to be really low HP. So it's going to be 43 prayer, 73 summoning, 75 magic, 20 or 30 HP. Maybe I'll loot share leech some charms. Yeah, what I was thinking is I was gonna loot share leech my HP. I won't be able to get prisms because I won't be able to get ancients because you need prif for those. Yeah, so that's kind of a moot point. I'm not worried about that. I'm just gonna bring a bunch of Blood Reavers, I think. And each Blood Reaver will heal me 20k HP in one slot, which should be pretty good. Yeah, so I was gonna train my stats up in normal mode Arch Glacier on Loot Share. That is what I was thinking. I would need to not die to it, though. So there'd probably be a lot of intercepting involved. Anyway, I think I'll stream the entire account except for the Herblore training, so we'll be able to figure it out in Theorycraft together. Some of it is very obvious, like training Necromancy via rituals, training Prayer to 43. Like, some of it is a no-brainer, so we could just kind of do it, and then some of it we'll have to think about. I was also wondering, does anyone know if there's a dart in the merchant in the next little bit? Because maybe I should train fishing so that I can get a dart for Haraken. There was one yesterday, brutal. Okay, well, maybe I don't need one then. 2 coming up soon? July 18th, 2024. Okay. That is semi-reasonable. Because, like, yeah, by the time we've got the account leveled, it's probably around that time anyway. So, maybe we're safe. I'm so happy Umbra died first. What a beautiful day. You consider dirt cheating? I mean, it's not, it's just to save me, because I don't think you get XP for darting, combat XP. It's just to save me the HP XP. Yeah, it's not going to be hard to do the fight kiln. With the same stats we're going to be taking to Zuck. I just thought it saved you the HP. But yeah, if I was bringing darts for the entirety of pizza time, that I would find a little silly. But yeah, that's not really in the cards. Yeah, not for the Zuck fight. Yeah, you can't dart Zuck. I also don't know. Can you dart the challenge waves? I'm assuming you can't. But I mean, we can fail all the challenge waves, so it's fine. The goal is to be about level 50 HP so that I can Vitpot and I can fail all the challenges. But yeah, either way, it's gonna be fun. What are darts even good for? They haven't been useful for really anything in a very long time. So, probably nothing. But yeah, I just think it'd be really cool to see like a level 60 something with a Zuck cape. The only thing is, getting a kill count at Zuck, I could do at a way lower combat level. That's the one thing that, like, I'm a little torn on, because you hard wreck need 75 magic to do the Elder Kiln quest. You can't go without that. Dude, have we not had normal order a single kill this hour? They're just good for not losing a telestreak. That's fair. Actually, yeah, that's what I use them for on this account too. Is a good point. Yeah, you don't need to do a challenge run to get a cape. You just need to not bank. Yeah. The thing that I'm currently stuck on a little bit is how I'm going to sustain my HP. Like, is the ghost enough? Maybe the ghost is just, you know, maybe I just use the ghost. But yeah, I was thinking Blood Reavers, but you know what I think I should do, actually? Why don't I do my first attempt without 73 summoning, without Blood Reaver? I'll do it at 45 summoning with a Hellhound. Start with a Hellhound and see if I can do it with that. Hellhound and Scrolls. Just healing off of the Ghost. And a Blood Fury. I get Persistent Rage? No. I know it'd be nice for healing, but no. I'm not doing 115 arc. No, it's gonna be Blood Fury and Ghost. Like, if I fail, maybe I'll spend 2 months training arc, but... What level is... I think it's in the hundreds. Is it like level 103? I'd rather not get 103 arc levels for this. That would take, like, more time than basically everything else put together. Maybe just less? It's 98 boostable, okay. I mean, it's not dissimilar to Overloads, but it would just take way longer. Yeah, so maybe I will. I think the way that it'll work is if I fail, then I can go back and train Arc. Surely that's how it works. So you do a part 1 and a part 2. Okay, surely this is normal order. Umbra, Glacies, Cror, we're in. Let's go, Teeb. The actual dream team now. And I bounce my skulls. Sick. It's just so much easier. So it takes 40 minutes to teach AOD. Honestly, if the person knows how to do other bosses, it's probably less than 40 minutes. Bang. Nice. Am I quitting? No. Wait, why are we quitting? I'm so close to my goal. It's 97 boost. Okay, so I could get it at 94. Wait, can you pulse core on a main account for Arc? I think you can. So I could probably get it from like... I could probably get it from level 90. Okay, so from level 90, I could get Persistent Rage. To be fair, Persistent Rage would be, like, kind of really good. But actually, I don't think Persistent Rage helps at all. I think the only thing it does is a time save. Because if you're Persistent Raging, it means you're out of combat to regen, right? So if you're doing that, could you not just rest for HP? Like, the only difference there is, like, your familiar timer would run. Yeah, I don't think I need it. Hi, Gregor. Thank you so much for the 10 months. I appreciate it. Yeah, anyway, we'll figure it out. I'll do some cooking. I am definitely stoked, though. Like, I'm very keen to do it. Just 'cause I think it'd be really, really fun. I don't think it would take that long, either. Like, it probably takes a week. Maybe a week and a bit. As if in the last year, I will have gotten a high Herbler level on 2 fresh accounts. Pulse Score can boost arc by up to 8 levels. Nice. Anyway, just kind of food for thought. For now, though, I need this codex to get my ranger arc done. I can't claim to be a ranger without appraisal codex, so let's get it. I'm actually very okay with this order. Like, the opposite of normal order is, like, totally fine. Because you don't need to go cross map at any point. I am very hyped with it. There we go. But yeah, I'm definitely ready to retire from the Prophet Pigeon. I'm ready to be done with this boss, so let's try to get it done. Bang, bang. Any drops? Bang? Nope. No, my magic logs! I don't care. It's fine. Imagine that's the codex. So you've got to get the magic and the melee prayers. Yeah, well, one thing at a time, right? That's the one thing about AOD is at least I didn't say, all right, we're going to go until we get 4, because that would have killed me, I think. What's wrong with cross map? Is diagonal not the same as orthogonal? Well, it's more squares to cover in total, right? It's more total squares. So instead of just using surge, generally speaking, it's like a well-timed surge plus dive, and it's really, really hard to bounce your death skulls as well. Because on the regular lengths, if you surge dive 1 tick, you can bounce your skulls, but I don't think you can bounce your skulls cross map. If you can, it's very, very, very precise. I don't think you can, though. I might be available for hour 2. Cool, cool, cool. I'm intrigued. If you want to get a codex, you need to range. You know, the team probably wouldn't care if I ranged. Maybe I could. Only doing an hour since it's 10:30. That's fair enough. Okay, I need some music with some energy, I think. That seems deeply important. UGCF. Beautiful order. Go team. No, we're definitely getting better. There we go. Dude, it's always scary seeing people get red barred right under me, because for a second I always think that it's me. It's like, oh, that's not good. That's also not good. Ow. What's a good Raziel time? It's kind of relative. I think the top people do like consistently just under a minute. Kills have definitely gotten slower since the necromancy skulls changes. The skulls changes were crazy because old skulls was so powerful at Raziel in particular. Two wands is sad. Yeah, it made me sad too. I was not happy about it at all. Such is life, though. It happens. What's the name of the Necromancy plugin? This is called Job Gauges. Exclamation point plugins in chat should link to it. Skelly was more insane. No, it was Skulls. Because the thing about Skulls is it ramped every hit, and every hit it reapplied your damage buffs, including the Salve Amulet. So when Skulls crit, it would go like 10k, 12k, 14k, 16k, 18k. So every time your Skulls crit, you were getting an extra, like, I don't know, 20,000 total damage. There were a lot of little changes too, but the most impactful one, I believe, was the Skulls change. Skelly was hitting 4,500s? I don't remember that being a thing. I could be losing it, but I don't remember the Skelly ever hitting that hard. This is a bit of a tune. Beautiful. Remember getting a Skelly up to the 3 and the 4Ks? I have no memory of that, but I believe you. If that was a real thing, then yeah, that would have had a pretty big impact. Yeah, but why worry about skulls critting with our Lord and Savior, the Equilibrium Aura? I was told that that's super best in slot. No, I'm still, and I'll have to try it out myself. I'll probably try it out myself when I go to Zuck, but I'm still very much in the camp that I'm guessing it's pretty good, but not better than crits. Dude, that one change to my P1 has resulted in me northwesting like 80% of the kills. Which, by the way, for those that don't know, the way Angel of Death works is the loot pile you get corresponds to how much damage you dealt. So northwest means I'm popping off. It means I'm cooking. Curious to see what the 4th conjure will be. I'm so curious too. I'm a little like, Necromancy kind of already has it all. So like, what's it gonna be? I hope it's something with some actual gameplay. I think as an example, I think the zombie is the best designed conjure. The skeleton is the second best designed, and the ghost is the worst designed. Because the ghost is always universally good, and you always command it, and it lasts infinitely. And to me, that makes it a lot more boring than something where it's summon up the conjure, it does one thing, you hit the button, and it does a special thing. So like the skeleton, as an example, as a way to apply Lord of Bone stacks. That's awesome. That's really, really cool, because then you're tying in an ability into commanding the skeleton. That's the kind of tie-in I really, really like. What about a skilling conjure? I think people would feel kind of baited if there's a skilling conjure, because the idea is that you'll be able to summon 4 at a time, and there'd be no benefit in summoning a 4th conjure if there was a skilling one. Unless it was like something you're meant to do while you're PVMing, which it probably wouldn't be. So I'd find it hard to imagine that being a thing that would happen, but you know, a cluing conjure. It has a chance to spawn a Vic page. Command it to gain 10 seconds of charge on your Vic book. Perfect. Conjure that makes Dine arrows. Okay. See, that I would be on board for. I would absolutely take it. I would gladly accept. Yeah. I know it's weird to say for Necromancy that I want something that like has some slightly difficult gameplay. I don't need it to be hard to use, but I would really like it if the command wasn't just a permanent thing. Deal more damage, take less damage, whatever. I'd really like it if the command meant something specific. Like use the command and you get this buff, debuff, whatever for X period of time. And you want to use it with intentionality. Conjures up an Elder Overload Golem. I'm so down. What if the Conjure gives stacks? Do you mean like the Skeleton and Lord of Bones? I'd be down for that. You say it as if you aren't personally designing it to be exactly what you want. No, you know what's funny? We did a creator call today with it was Montazana and I in the creator Discord, and we do one every month. And one of the things that was brought up is I can't remember what it was. It was like a future update that Azana was asked about, and Azana just goes, "I'm not gonna lie, I intentionally know nothing about that so that there's just nothing to worry about." That's me with the 4th Conjure. I literally know nothing. the dream. Intentional ignorance. Yeah, because it's not related to any of my projects, so I don't need to know about it. That's the only way I can do any kind of speculation, is if I intentionally don't know about stuff. Because if you ask me, like, what you think I'm gonna, you know, what you think you're gonna see in X piece of content, and it's like, I just won't be able to comment on it at all. And that sounds kind of boring. It's a camera update? Yeah, wait! It's a camera skeleton! The skeleton spawns with, like, an old school, like, one of the old school film cameras. And then it spectates you and records you while you're PVMing so you can watch back your deaths. Nah, I'm actually so on board. I don't even care what the idea is for the fourth conjure. That's what it should be. I would pay an unfathomable amount of rune coins for that. I thought you were just kidding. I thought that's what not knowing. No, I genuinely don't know. I wouldn't, like, fake speculating about something. I wouldn't be like, I don't know. I just wouldn't talk about it. Yeah, no. I very genuinely don't have a clue about the fourth conjure. Generally as well, I don't really do any snooping on, like... Never mind. I don't do any snooping on, like, dev stuff. If they ask me about it specifically, I help out with it. And that is it. Because my role is, like, I'm on the social community team, right? Like, even though it's kind of a unique position where dev does want me for stuff, just because of my experience, I can't be, like, not doing the work I need to do for my team to be like, oh yeah, sorry, I'm actually helping out with a dev thing. I mean, I guess I could, but I feel like that's how to get fired, speedrun. Do not die, I'm begging. We're chill. Whoo! So on the conjure, spec is duplicates the rotation you do. Isn't that just what people wanted for the Shadow Clone rework? People were like, can you guys make the saw spec so it mimics you for 10 seconds? That doesn't sound overpowered at all. Did my ring of life rock? Nope. I'm locked in. I will say, though, the devs have been... I will actually say two things. Thing one is the CM team has been very, very generous with allowing me to pick up some really cool, slightly unrelated stuff, because they know I can kind of provide value in other areas. So that's really, really cool. That's one thing that I will say I quite appreciate. But yeah, in general, that's still, like, not what I'm there to do. So, you know, task at hand. It's also important to remember as well, like, the task at hand is something really important to me too. So it's not just like, oh yeah, took a job on the social community team to, like, actually use it to get involved in dev stuff. Like, no, that's not why I took the role. I will say, though, I do really enjoy it. I love chatting with the devs, so it's been really cool getting messages from devs throughout my day that's like, hey, how do you feel about this? Hey, how would you do this? Hey, this is a problem. What do you think? Because I like problem solving, and I know a lot about RuneScape. So that's really cool, but yeah, it's not actually what my job is, so. Wait, chat, this is world record. I'm, like, not even kidding. Just kidding, we fell off. It's Mika's fault. Energies! Let's go! Dude, I do like energies. It's a good drop. We're going to make you immune to death for a certain period of time, like maybe a resurrect with negatives. Yeah, I don't know. My one thing about that is like there are so many mechanics in this game that like are meant to kill you. So it'd be kind of overpowered to like basically give you a pre-nerf rod where you can just tell your whatever conjure like, hey, can you just take this one, please? You see them spawn in and take an 100k for you. Was my idea seem a bit overpowered? Yeah, that seems really overpowered. It would need to be like, here's the thing though. You don't want to just be like the mirror back spec that everybody memes and doesn't like. The conjure acts as a Cade scepter? What if, okay, what if the conjure allows you to do group bosses in a solo by just doing rolls? Calvite King, it's a heal voke. Yakamaru, it's a CPR. Wait, we're cooking. Did we just skip elements a second time? Huh. Ow. Apparently it takes 56 minutes to learn how to element skip. Yeah, apparently. That's pretty cool though. KK needs a rework. Oh, it needs to green shield more often? Yeah, I agree. That's something I feel very strongly about, actually. Oh no, I lost my skulls. Pain. What's my punny JM name? I don't even have a team yet for JM. Ready and bang. Nothing. That's thinking for kills, right? I think so. Probably. I think that's it. Any returners? All right. I can do one more hour. Ryan, could you as JMod remove Calfight King? As a member of the community team, you would like me to delete a boss fight. All right, if none of y'all snitch, I can do it. All right. I've got one more hour in me. Thank you all so much for joining. Very much appreciated. Yeah, just leave group if you're not coming back. And I'll start trying to fill. But yeah, that was really fun. What's the thing about the action bar? It's an ability tracker. But yeah, Mika, we would absolutely take you if you'd like to join. We're very down. Can I join for this hour? Have we AOD'd before? Sleepsy? I just can't remember. Calvite who? Yeah, well, until we were found out, it would be pretty cool. We have not before. How experienced are you? Because if you're new, that's complete or somewhat new, that's totally fine. But I would just want to see who else is coming, just to make sure that we've got a solid squad. Just in case. Just make sure the kill goes a little smoother. Ollie, I don't know where you are. Oh, there. Examine me really quick. 215 darts? Nah, that's wild. That is a lot of darts. Okay. So, assuming Mika's coming on, Tall and Mika, maybe? I don't know if Mika's coming on. But if Mika is, that's cool. We can take Nightwolf too. Do you know how to minion tank? Sleepsy? Thanks for the invite. No worries. Elliot is in as well. We might be good. We might be fine. If you respond to me, I've got an ad. Oh, that's unlucky. Do you know how to minion tank? That eggs back of reverse. Okay, so you're out. Okay. All right, Mr. Sleepsy, what's your RSN? We can take you. Yeah, I'll take you. Let's do it. Hi, Pup. How are you? Wait, is Pup saying it's AOD time? Mr. Sleepsy, you gotta leave your group. Unlucky. And then we're good. Good luck. Thank you. Haven't done AOD in ages. I don't care. Elliot's just melee camping. Nightwolf. No, you can join. There's a space. There's an extra space. You are welcome to join. Because I know Pup isn't actually going to join. Pup doesn't want to do AOD. I know for a fact that Pup doesn't want to AOD. Oh, you're not even online. I'm allergic to making money when PVMing. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, well, in that case, we're +1. Surely that's a winnable thing. Lost Legos. But yeah, Nightwolf, if you want to log in and join, you're welcome to. If not, I can keep looking. Don't worry, they aren't making anybody. That's true. This has not been a very fruitful endeavor. It really hasn't up to this point, but, you know. We will see what happens. But yeah, I really want to get the codex done. This is also the hour to get me to 1,000 kill count too. So it's like, this is time. This is beyond time. Because yeah, we're on 982 kill count. Is wild. Ryan, check my examine info. Friends don't let friends AOD? Okay, so you're saying you're not my friend then? Because you're currently letting me AOD right now. Oh, Octane Cake, what is your RSN? Because I don't know that I have you added, but yeah. Come on down. Welcome. Unless you don't want to. Don't have any interest unless I hybrid. I can't remember the hybrid routes, so nah. Yeah, that's fair. All right. I think it's gearing time. Are we winning? We're not getting drops, but I mean, the last hour was good. We got some good kills. All good. Glad Jagga is focusing on all the right content. Interpreting that as sarcasm is proof that there is something wrong with the game. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, that's you. Welcome. I didn't know that. Legos, I'm so sorry I filled it. Unlucky. We are a full squad. Meleeers lose again? We have a Meleeer on team. But yeah, let's get it, team. How's the AOD going? Last hour was good. We're about to hit 1,000 kill count though. So this is the final hour to get it done. Legos could take my spot. I've got workout to do anyway. Okay, I'm down for that, if you're down for that. We can go another time, Elliot. I know I'm going to be here for the next 80 years. I'm not getting freed. Early grats on 1,000 kills. That's so beast. Yeah, but at this rate, though, at my current drop rate, my 4 dexes is going to take 4,000 kills. I'm going to die before that. Oh, but yeah, thank you, Elliot. Okay, so we've got Umbra, we've got Glacies, we've got Fumiz, so we need a Cruer. Easy. If I steal your Codex, ban me from the team. I would love to ban you from the team. Yeah, Legos, don't worry about it. Okay, needs a couple minutes. Wait, that's perfect, I can do my ports! The thing that I've neglected doing today. At least AOD's chill and fun. Yeah, I'm like ready to be done though, because I feel like it's not the best spectator sport, you know? I don't have like a strong dislike for it, but I know it's not people's favorite thing to watch me do. So I would rather get done with AOD so that we can move on to different ventures. Twin rigging and twin rigging, 60%. That's not bad. Oh yeah, by the way, chat, good reminder for Thalmond. Thalmond has got the wares today. The absolute wares. What if I do that and that? And then I just max out on seafaring here. I think we're going to do okay. I think usually whenever this happens in ports, it means I'm pretty close to the next region. Only 55%. Okay, maybe not. All right, whatever. AOD is not real and can't hurt you. Now we're good. I just need to lock in, like, there's no point complaining. I just need to AOD more. That's it. The problem is the solution. Problem? Not enough drops at AOD. Solution? Do some more AOD. It's all good. Surely you get one this hour. You're on pace for 2K guaranteed. That's how it works. Perfect. Let's do it. Maybe I'll get 2. Camp low HP. Did you see me almost die? Literally almost had a death situation. Mere moments ago. Are there any other activities I should be doing as like a quick daily or a quick anything? Not really. I think we're all good. I just think we need to dig deep and get the drop. Easy as. I'm as R as I could be. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Bro, Legos, is that you without the clothing? No, that's somebody else. Okay, I was about to say, Legos, where's the clothing? What happened? I missed the old Legos. All right, let's go. It's time to focus up and lock in. Let's go. And also song radio this song. I think it's gonna help. Okay. Auras, books, overloads, grimoires. I'm filtering through my skilling auras. Bro, what's wrong with me? Okay. Bad start, bad start, bad start, but it's fine. Flanking. Okay, we're fine. Easy game. I don't know if we have a Fumis tank or a Kuro tank. We might not have a Kuro tank. But it shouldn't be you, Legos. Yeah, no, it's better if it's Octon Cake. Yeah, sweet. Unreal. Yeah, if you're okay with that Octon Cake. Because Legos appears to be meleeing. Alright. We're in. Not a doctor yet. I think they're 3 months. Wait, not a doctor yet. How far are you from becoming a doctor? That is my question. Like, are you, like, in med school? Because if so, that's pretty cool. If true, I am not overloaded. Oops. Doesn't make sense how Berserk is the same damage as average with its glass cannon. It's not, though. It gives you more damage than Sunshine and Death Swift. I can mini tank as melee. Yeah, but maybe you just want to go ham. Surely it's just preferential, but yeah, if you want a minion tank, you can. I don't mind. But see how Octagon Cake feels, I suppose. All right, let's go, team. First kill Codex, and then I just dip on the team. That did not work out. We go again. You dropped out. You're setting something else. Are you going to change your Twitch name, or are you going to keep it? Legos did not just say Northwest. Flexing on us. Okay. I see how it is. Range wells out of the water. I don't know. I think, here's the thing. I think a lot of the time people focus on what the end game maximum DPS routes are on different styles. And the truth is 0.0001% of players are proficient enough to actually do them. Like, I would actually be pretty... I would not be surprised if the average meleeer did more damage than the average ranger at a specific level of proficiency. Like, if you looked at people at different skill levels... My guess is that melee... Like, it's easier to do good damage with melee than it is with ranged. If that makes sense. Basically, where I'm going with that is, I think a lot of the... This style needs to be nerfed, this style needs to be buffed. I think people look at it from one specific perspective, and it's the perspective of the people that they watch on YouTube and Twitch and things breaking records, when in reality, that is not reflective of how people generally actually use the styles. So I'm all for, like, looking at if Berserk needs a buff, but I don't think a good way to justify it is to say that the best 10 rangers in the game can do more damage than... Yeah. Make sense? Codex this kill? I would love a Codex this kill. I am so ready. Now doesn't choose to melee because the damage taken. I just don't think that's true. Like, that's a very anecdotal thing to say. But I don't think people don't melee because of the more damage you take. Especially since melee is the most popular combat style in the game, by the way. It is objectively a fact that more people melee than any other style. So the narrative that, like, people don't use it because Berserk hurts is just, like, not... It's just not factual. I think sometimes what happens is, like, you're entitled to your opinion, right? It's very fair for you to say, I don't like melee because of the Berserk damage. And I would say, that's super reasonable. Fair enough. But I think sometimes people like to categorize the things that they feel. But instead of just saying, I feel this way, they say, this is an everything thing. Sometimes it's okay to just be like a personal gripe with something. It doesn't need to be because everybody feels that way. Yeah, Mod Ryan mentioned that on a Discord stage a couple months ago, sort of after the combat changes. But yeah, not an Octet. Good luck on whatever you're studying now. Max Ape, we're talking about the opposite. We're talking about removing the extra damage you take, which, by the way, like, I'm not against that necessarily. It's just that specific rationale for it didn't make sense to me. Guess in my bubble, all my homies hate Berserk. I love Berserk. But yeah, that is also why it's really important to make like stats and data informed decisions instead of whoever yells the loudest decisions. But as a melee man is a complaint, it's been more about how mechanics are generally more punishing for melee. Yeah. A really good example of that I really liked is, you know, Zamorak, when you get the Rune of Destruction, or is it the Rune of Destruction? The circle mechanic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we're fine. Just kidding. The fact that they patched that in specifically so that you can melee from any attack range during that mechanic, like, I really like it when they do stuff like that. I think it's really, really sick. I am a huge, huge fan of that. Just because it means like, hey, guess what, meleeers? We thought of you. You're not being punished. I also do think it's completely okay that melee is worse for some things because of the fact that you need to be in melee distance. Like, I don't think it needs to be like 11 times stronger because for 20% of the bosses in the game, it's a little bit worse, or it could be a little worse. I think there's a reason we got 4 styles, and I think already in RuneScape, you can go pretty far picking whatever style you want and doing whatever you want with it. I mean, a good example is like, even for this AOD, we usually have range campers, we usually have melee campers, or sometimes we have melee campers. We've had people show up last hour, we had a magic camper. And everyone was able to do the boss. Could you say that one style is better than the other? So yeah, absolutely. But it's like you're forced to use the thing that is the meta. That to me is like a good place for RuneScape to be. I think there can be a meta. There can be something that outperforms something else, but it shouldn't feel like you have to use that there. Still feels really weird to move Zamorak around. Yeah, weirdly, my melee camp 500s are the same speed as my necromancy ones. Even though you waste all the time on the pads, like zerking and diverting and being out of range. Is keeps or splits to mains only? It's everyone splits. Main split iron keeps. So yeah, if you get a codex, you split it with the mains. So if there are 5 mains on the team, you split it 5 ways. If there are 6 mains on the team, you split 6 ways. That's sort of the best, most fair way we found to do it. Wait, we're cooking. Okay, man, it's really fun to use. Just high tick X damage and using it makes sense to me. I mean, I think a lot of things work the way they work because they've always worked that way. I think it was more of a problem when Death Swiftness with Planted Feet and Sunshine lasted 36 seconds and Zerk lasted 20. And you're like, okay, so I've got the short ult and I'm taking all this extra damage, but now that Zerk lasts longer because of vestments, like, I think it's fine. I think you need to be careful kind of smoothing out the advantages and disadvantages of the different styles. Because if you do too much of that, what you end up with is you end up with every style feeling the same, which I would argue is an even bigger problem than something like melee is worse at this boss because it takes more damage at this boss. And this is a boss where your incoming damage matters a lot. Does that make sense? Because, like, if you follow that logic all the way, you can end up at a point where every DPS ult has the exact same advantages and and disadvantages, and you could do the same with bleeds, and you could do the same with damage taken, and you could do the same with accuracy, and then, yeah. I just think you need to be very picky and choosy with, like, that, because for people that just play one style, that would probably be great. But for people that want to play a bunch of different styles, you don't want them all to feel the same. That's one of the things I like about necromancy too, is it feels very different from the other styles. So sometimes I feel like using one of the other styles, and sometimes I feel like using necromancy, and it gives me a very different gameplay loop. As in necromancy, I don't need to worry about mechanics. Much time spent preparing a style, getting perks. Shame that something that's style agnostic ends up logging you into one style. Yeah, to me, that's part of Ironman. Like, the kind of traditional sentiment on this is like, this is kind of what Iron's signed up for. And I don't entirely disagree with that. It's kind of... doing it all yourself was never, like, really how it was designed. So you're going to run into pitfalls where it's like, man, this feels brutal. This feels really, really hard. This feels really, really challenging, or this feels like it's taking way more time than it should. Just have best in slot all styles? Easy. Yeah, I mean, I say that as someone like on this account, right? I started with magic, and then that was the only style I could use until necromancy came out. And then once I got necromancy was the only style I could use because my damage output and everything was so much worse. And now I've had to spend 3 months grinding to be able to use the range combat style. So now I can start ranging, and then, yeah, you kind of... I think it's a pretty normal thing, though, to have to build out one style and then use that style to build out the other ones. That's also why, like, I know necromancy is very polarizing, where some people love it and some people hate it. I think it's okay that some people really don't like necromancy, because generally speaking, the people that don't like necromancy are the people that like the conventional 3 styles. And guess what? It's not like necromancy removed the other 3 styles. So they can choose to avoid necromancy because they don't like it, and that's totally reasonable. But I think a lot of them, the things that they don't like about it are the same things that the other player might like about it specifically. So, like, in a way, it's a good thing that it's polarizing. And I think if all 4 styles were more polarizing, I think more players would find a style they really liked and a gameplay they really liked. I know that's like a bit of a hot take, but if everybody liked everything, that just guarantees that everything's too similar. Can I elaborate on the take? I hate to sound like classic quality Iron. A situation game design is good for Iron, is also fundamentally good for game health. Yeah, there are situations like that, because RuneScape is designed around the economy, right? I'll give you a good example, like Zamorak. I spent 6 weeks grinding a Zammy bow on my Iron, and that was miserable. But had I been a main account, I would have made enough money doing Zammy to get the bow in 2 weeks, which is like arguably a much more reasonable amount of time to spend at a boss. So, and I do this a lot too, because I mainly play an Ironman, but a lot of my gripes and complaints are very Ironman specific. And it almost ties in with completionism and log rest a little bit, because you end up having to do log rest. But arguably, a lot of things aren't designed to attain log rests in a reasonable amount of time. Was I doing 500s for bow? Yes, I was doing 500s. That is also why I say, like, it isn't for, like, Ironman really isn't for everyone. And there are things about Ironman I love. Like, I love how rewarding getting a drop is. There are also things about Ironman mode that I dislike. And I think that's one thing that, like, I personally find very unfun, is the going dry for things or being stuck in a place for way longer than I would want. But ultimately, that's kind of a fundamental piece of the game mode, is having to set goals that you really want and feel good about attaining, right? There's no rec that says everyone has to do everything. Like, a good example is my Zammy bow. Did I need to get the Zammy bow? Like, it's not like it locked me out of content not having the Zammy bow. And that to me makes it a lot more okay that it was really, really hard to get. But yeah, the idea that something good for mains is always universally good for irons from a balance standpoint, it's just not true. A lot of the time it can be. Like, I'll give you a good example, Dine Arrows. That's a situation where you could make Dine Arrows, in my opinion, you could make it a lot faster to make them, and that would benefit everybody. But it doesn't apply to everything. Bang, did I win? Nope. Ryan, I'm losing it. Why are you losing it? Oh, just get the drop? Yeah. It's been a bit, eh? Taz, this is the 1,000 kill count hour. This is the big hour. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. And it's okay if you disagree with me, by the way. Remember, I'm just stating my personal opinions as someone that's been a main for a long time and also an iron for a long time too. Because, like, I very much agree with you that, like, it's a personal gripe of mine. But see, and this is a tie-in too. This is something that I would really, really like and that I think would be really, really cool. This is like a very out there idea. But one of the reasons why Ironman kind of has to be the way that it is because even though irons can't use the economy to buy stuff, irons do interact with the economy to drop trade stuff and sell stuff, right? So because of that, you can't just be like, okay, let's just make drop rates 3 times better on Ironman. But arguably, if you made a version of Ironman mode where there was no drop trading items at all, so there was no interaction with the economy at all, arguably, you could blanket make every drop rate 3 times more common. And then you'd have a way more kind of casual, enjoyable progression path on an Ironman. Oh god. Oh no. Oh boy. Where's my minion? That was not even my fault. I'm not even gonna lie. Help. It just didn't die. I think that's fair. I'll sit in the whiny camp then. Once again, but this is a really important thing too, because I don't think you're being whiny. I think you're advocating for yourself. And there's a big difference between those two things. Like, I think, like, from a game design standpoint, can you blame a person for having their own gameplay loop and their own best interests, like, at a high priority? Like, I don't think so. I think that's kind of human nature. I think it would be more weird to expect your players to have this kind of altruistic view of the whole game. I like to speak from kind of an altruistic standpoint as a way to rationalize, because sometimes people go, well, why isn't it like this? Why is this like this? Why is this not fun for me? And then sometimes that's when you need to bring the perspective of, well, it's because we have to think about other people too. So that's kind of the only reason I bring it up in that way. But I think you're completely valid. And you should continue to advocate for yourself and your own playstyle and your own preferences. Because the end goal is that everyone playing RuneScape has fun playing RuneScape, no? Wait, Maxime. Fasoa? What, you haven't done Zammy? No, that's a joke, because I have 300,000 blood runes. Someone like me that I can't do 500 solo, but duo I can. I wanted to farm the bow. Is there a percent I could do to stay there? Struggle with PVM, not good, admit that. Just don't know what percent I camp. Yeah, so you want to do the highest you can. If you can't do 500, do 200. If you can't do 200, do 100. But yeah, Zammy's pretty cool, because, like, there's not a lot of, like, heavy math to figure out what a good enrage is to do. It's just the highest enrage you can do. I appreciate that, thanks. Yeah, all good, no worries. Yeah, it's a really fun discussion, though. It's a really interesting subject to me, anyway. Hi, Taz. Thank you for the 24 months. Holy moly. I very much appreciate you dropping a primer. Genuinely means a ton to me, and I really appreciate the support. So thank you so much, Taz. Okay, Tinky, I need you to... Oh, no, we're good, actually. Just kidding. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. I thought that you did the thing, but you didn't. So we're all good. You know what I mean. You know of which I speak. 10 stream streak. Thank you so much, Spartanate. You're a bit of a legend. Can I say, I appreciate it so freaking much, the people, like, whether you're subbed or not, the people that are tuning into the streams, like, regularly, consistently. I just find it really impressive, because, like, my streams have gotten shorter of late, and the fact that people are making time to pop by, even if it's just to get your streak and then move on, that is absolutely legendary. It's very appreciated. I know I make fun of, like, Cupard for having an 135 stream streak, but it's genuinely, like, really, really cool to me that people make tuning into the stream a priority. And even if it's just to say hi, it genuinely is so cool to me, and it means a lot. You know what else would mean a lot, you stupid bird? The ability to go somewhere else. Because one of these days, we're going to lose Cupard. And I won't be able to come back from that. Bang. I got nothing. It was like perfect timing too. Any signs today? I almost signed. I got hit by life transfer and the bomb at the same time. So it was a 9 point something K hit, but we were locked in, so it was fine. Getting 1 KC over Raksha was fundamentally disappointing experience for me though. That was a bad take. Wait, why? Why was it bad? Poppin' because it's great content while working? Thank you. You're to vibe. You're an absolute legend, Zebra Bubbles. We came to see the decks. Don't sag yet, Singer. We got time. There's still time. You're not allowed to sag. It's not over yet. We're pumping to 1,000 kill count, all right? I'm moving at Mach 2. I already see Ryan forgetting to pick up the codex and teleporting out of habit. Don't. I'd be so sad if that happened. I would spend like 10 minutes just staring into space, like genuinely. Is it special that I have a long streak as well? Yes, it's very cool. I just don't use you as an example because as an employee of the RS Guy Productions, it's like, it's slightly more reasonable for you to have a very long streak. It very much means a lot to me and is very cool. Dude, these kills are so clean right now. They're absolutely crispy. I don't even know what's going on. I can't even comprehend how crispy these kills are. They're beautiful. We're like a well-oiled machine that turns a bird into a pile of seeds on the floor. That's what we're doing. We convert the bird into the seeds. Dude, I love the little submit whisper. It's so cool. Because it's like, even when I'm looking at chat, it's like oh, I have a bomb. I swear, like, I can't believe that I only started playing with game sounds for the first time like 2 years ago. Or maybe 3 years ago now. I spent so long playing without game sounds and just having no idea what the heck was going on. It's so much easier to play just with sound effects turned on. Like, you don't need the music, just get the sound effects on. Luck ring active. Energies. See, I do like energies. Like, I'm happy with energies. Love being here. Chilling means a lot. Sweet. Well, it means a lot to me too. No, genuinely, especially like with my Jagex role and everything else, like it was a really, really stressful thing because like I love being a streamer. So like genuinely, it's the thing that got me out of bed every day for 10 years. And the idea of possibly losing that because I can't stream as much, it just, it was really, really hard to think about and consider. And I almost didn't even take the role because I was so scared of losing kind of what we had here. So it just like genuinely, memes aside, it means the world that people are tuning in even when the streams are longer. And I hope you guys can see the effort that I'm putting in as well to work a 7 or an 8 or a 9 hour day and then immediately just go live and send a 3 or a 4 hour stream. But yeah, that's why I'm mentioning it a little more, like just how much it really means to me. because I really want to do both. And I know you've heard people in the past be like, oh yeah, don't worry guys, I'm gonna do both, and then they don't. But like, I'm doing both. That's the only way I'm doing it. Being a streamer is also what got you into bed all day tired. Fair. You are not incorrect. You're not getting rid of a stat easily. Perfect. Reaction's tail swipe is heard before she moves. Yeah, it is, because it's like the low, like, growl thing. Yeah. I got you, I got you, I got you. Wait, we're kind of cooking right now. No, my timing was off. I thought I was going to get my skulls on this one. Did Legos just chaos for a hurricane? That was so cool looking. I loved that. That was great. See, that's the nice thing about having meleeers on the team. Like, I just love the melee animation suite so much. It's so sick. Get to see, like, overpowers and get to see hurricanes. And it's kind of like the mages. Like, getting to watch... I can't remember who was maging last time, but getting to watch them, like, omnipower... I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but, like, it added a lot of personal enjoyment to me. Because, like, it just... I don't know. It's sick. Also, can I just say, Legos, who's melee camping right now, is absolutely cooking us on damage to the boss. You love to see it. We're getting cooked. Ryan over here living out every RS player's dream. Man becomes J-Mod, gets to deal with RuneScape stuff all day. Gets IRL bank for it. Man's a legend. It is, in fact, a job. That's all the achievements you've achieved. You deserve all the best, taking care of those who know us at PvPing and so on. Keep up the good work, Ryan. Thank you, Devil Simp. I appreciate it. Yeah. That's usually something I don't like talking about, because it's weird kind of talking from that POV, like, as a content creator about what it's like being a content creator, but yeah. Once in a while. But on my alt account, how is AOD going? Hey, Swift. Wait, is that the Swift or a different Swift? Probably a different Swift. I am doing well. We're chilling. I am having fun at AOD. I will say, I'm kind of like... I'm enjoying AOD more than I have any business enjoying AOD. Considering, you know, what's happened on the drop front. I'm locked in. Did I negotiate getting time off for new updates or releases? So here's the thing. Because I'm involved in the development of projects, like, I can't play things on release. Like, on release day for Sanctum, which there will be info on soon, by the way. I will not be able to, like, be there the second the update drops playing Sanctum. Because I've been involved in the development of Sanctum. Spoiler. So, but absolutely, like, I don't have a ton of vacation days. I'll tell you guys this right now. I've basically planned out all of my vacation days until Christmas. And it is basically set up in such a way. I'm doing Kochi's wedding. Is very important. I've given half of my days to visiting my wife and TwitchCon, but that's with my wife. She's coming with me to TwitchCon. So that's like, you know, that's a family trip and a work trip. And the other half of my days, which, mind you, is not a lot of days, are days that I am going to take off to play content releases that come out. So as an example, Sanctum of Rebirth Monday, assuming it's out on a Monday, I think it is, whatever. The day Sanctum comes out, I will possibly do like a half day. And then ideally I would take the Tuesday off to send a really long stream on the Tuesday. And then I'd be working regularly Wednesday, Thursday, Friday with short streams. And then I'd be streaming it the whole weekend. And it's the same for group Ironman. I believe the way that I've done it is, I think, assuming I'm not needed for anything, ideally I am streaming the first 3 days of group Ironman. So yeah, basically, you guys get half my vacation days, and my wife gets half my vacation days. So that's sort of how I've set it up. We'll see how it comes to fruition, though, too. Like, the other thing as well is I'm not just going to be like, hey, I'm taking a day today. I'm taking a day off on a day that I'm, like, really, really needed for stuff. But ideally, a lot of what I'm doing is setting up infrastructure. So on releases, it's possible that the best thing for me would be to be actually playing the releases. But yeah, we'll have to see. What's the current knowledge on Sanctum release? I'll let you guys answer that, because I don't know what's out there and what isn't, but there will be info soon. That I will happily say. They know that it's July. Okay, yeah. So sometime in July. Unless Tinky is July into me and just got me to confirm. Help! I'm gonna get banned. Not like this. The custody arrangement with Anna seems fair. She gets half, we get half. That should also tell you how important streaming and being a content creator is to me. Like, it is so ridiculously important to me. Am I gonna plan to retire Tall and Manly before Group Ironman? I don't want to say I'm gonna perma-retire it, but I'd like to be like at a good closure point. Maybe it's a max cape, maybe it's max cape and the melee arc done. But yeah, I would like to have the account in a good spot where I could be like, I could wrap the series if I wanted to. Excited to see we got a plan for Group Ironman. It's gonna be a lot of fun to watch. Yeah, it should be really fun. I'm excited. If TwitchCon happened on Sanctum release, I would have been sad IRL. That is fair, yeah, because I know you were at TwitchCon EU. Yeah, I'm going to be at TwitchCon NA. I will not be at the EU one. When is Jam coming out? There is no public release day just yet. No, my cat does not get any vacation days from me. He gets to see me every day. You know what I am really excited for, though? I think our weekend streams are going to start becoming really, really fun and really, really special. Like, my hope is, like, during the week I can do my, like, regular streams, like my maintenance streams, and then during the weekend, every weekend, maybe we do, like, a special content piece. Like, this weekend, maybe it's starting the Zuck thing. They're trying to get the lowest combat level Zuck cape. That's something I'm kind of stoked about. Bang, bang, bang. Any droppers? Dude, do codices exist? By the way, we're very close to the 1,000 kill count pop-up. Like, we're cooking the bird right now. The bird is, like, in the oven. There's no way I'm not very, very close to 1,000 kills. Should I check? Let's check it. $9.95. Sandom was going to be a GPU printer. Yeah, Mo Farah. I've seen a lot of people speculating that. It's been very, very fun to see. I love seeing all the speculation. How low level could you theoretically go for Zach? Our current plan is to be around 70 combat. The thing that makes it hard, though, is you have to be level 75 magic. So right now I'm thinking 45 summoning, 75 magic, 75 magic, some amount of necromancy, and then it'll be level 43 prayer. Yeah, and we'll see. I think it's gonna be really, really hard, but yeah, that's kind of the grand idea, kind of the whole point, that it's gonna be hard. I just think it's gonna be really fun to go for. I'm just really excited about it. Can I see the AOD log? Exclamation point AOD will actually tell you everything on my log. I know that's less good than a visual, but do I have a Discord for PVM? I have a Discord server. I will say it's not really a team forming Discord particularly. We do some team forming in there. But mostly we do like PVM help and answering questions and things like that. Oh, I'm not overloaded. Oops. Let's fix that. All right, let's keep cooking the bird. Nope. Yeah, team forming is a really, really tough question, RuneScape, because a lot of the time it just comes down to have friends or join a streamer. Like, to be fair, a lot of the people that we've gone with at Angel of Death this week are people I've never PVM'd with before or never, like, spoken to. I just know people from chat, and they're asking. You do need to be a little persistent, to be fair, because I can be slightly forgetful. Like, as an example, there was a hardcore that wanted to join, and I just forgot about the second hour and that they were meant to join. That was Teat, so that is my bad. I am the worst sometimes. PVM AFC is decent. Yeah, I've heard that before. I've never personally used them, so I don't want to be like, shout out PVM AFC, they're the best, but I have heard good things, so that's cool. Can I recommend routes to learning Yakamaru? All the AFCs ask for KC before they invite, so I don't know how to start. The answer is go with a clan, or go with a streamer, or go with friends that will take you. It's hard to find, or like, and I wouldn't recommend doing this. You could also like buy a leech if you wanted to, but ew, it's kind of gross. But yeah, that's one of the things that makes it pretty hard for a boss like that is the established like Yaka farm friends chats are full of people that just want to do Yaka. They don't want to teach Yaka. There is one apparently called Mazcab Academy though, according to Tinky, if you want to Google it. Tinky is one of the people that works on the wiki and the PVM encyclopedia as well, so Tinky would know. So definitely check that out. And it could be a good resource, but in general, it's hard to find like a well-established, like this is the pipeline to learn it. Because most people, the answer is make friends or join a clan that will kind of take you under their wing. Like if there was someone in my clan that was like desperate for a Yaka and I caught wind of it, I'd probably find a way to take them. I definitely have done that in the past, where we used to do a ton of raids on stream with lots of different people. We just make a team because I can do basically every role at Yaka, so it's really, really easy to just fill a team and make sure people know the one thing not to do, which is stun at the wrong time, and goes really well. Maybe we can get back to that. All right, surely is what I would have said. Guys, we're coming up on 1,000 kills. I hate to say it, but we're coming up on it. How did I use a volley and get the back? I did volley, sap, volley. Soul sap is goated because there were enough targets that I volleyed. I got all my souls back and then I volleyed again. Any luck today? Not yet, Stan, but it's coming. Mascap Academy Discord takes learners, but they do have requirements. Okay, that's reasonable. Thanks everyone for the responses. Check out the Academy Achievement Help. I'm only really in it for Reaper. Yeah, that's always hard too, because people are like, so you're looking to leech. But it's such a fine line between looking for a leech and looking to get your 1 kill count. But you kind of need to be coy sometimes. Sometimes you just need to say, hey, I'm looking to learn Yaka. That is honestly, not that I would ever advise lying, but don't say you're looking to learn Yaka for Reaper Crew. If you do, people are going to assume you're looking for a leech. Just say, I'm looking to learn Yaka, and you'll do way, way better. That's a pro tip from me. Like, I used to do on-stream teaching sessions. Like, I used to do it every week on Sundays. And the people that said, I want this boss for Reaper Crew, I'd be way less likely to take them. Versus the people who were like, yeah, I'm looking to learn Raksha. And then after the first kill, it's like, oh, I've got Reaper Crew. And then they still stay for a little bit. Although, arguably, I wonder if I should be offering, like, Reaper Crew runs for people. How would you want them to work, though? Guys, Umbra's stuck. Help. Oh, this is so Jover. I thought I was disconnected. I just didn't have a target. It's okay. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Don't you worry. You're chilling, Octagon. I haven't seen that happen in a long time. I actually don't know how it works to determine if you get the stuck situation. All I know is that was wild. Oh no, Moxie! Wait, Moxie's alive. Thanks for the kill, Scatter. Need to settle a debate. Which RuneScape 3 pet fits a king the most? Ooh. Oh, I have a really obscure one. Ah! Someone bombed it. Help, help, help. 1 second. Sorry, that was really scary. I didn't like that. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's not a bomb, it's candy. Oh, thank you for the candy. Okay, this is my vote. Chat, feel free to get your votes in. I think the boss pet that fits a king the most, give me the golden gnome pet. From all those years ago. It's just a golden gnome that follows you around. I feel like a king would flex. That's a pretty flexy, it's solid gold. I joined Mascap Academy to get Reaper Crew. You stayed there for 1.5 years? And you made a bunch of friends? That's great. Ringing endorsement. That has to be a boss pet. Okay, if it has to be a boss pet. Okay, I can't explain this one at all. But whenever I think of a king, I think of the Beastmaster Durzag pet. But I don't know why. It's probably because my brain is cooked. Your friends are saying mega ducklings? No. Ducks are like unkempt. No king would keep mega ducklings around. Nah, no shot. Your friends are wrong. I don't care what your answer is. Theirs is wrong. Hey, Andy, what's good? What ring is that? This is a ring of life because I'm on a hardcore. Should have been like, yeah, it's the new ring of the new diamond super ring. It's very good. It's very cool. But yeah, have you seen, I know you haven't been playing a ton lately. Did you see the invent icon for it's called the occultist ring. It's the new ring we got a new dinosaur boss. It's so freaking cool. It's like my favorite character model in like the last 4 years, probably. It's like a B ring, but it's purple. I would show you it, but I don't have it because I'm bad, but one day. That's like my own aspirational content form. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Does Rod do the same thing? No, so the difference between Rod and Ring of Life. Hold, I didn't volley my souls. I'm the worst. Someone almost died. Holy moly. Did I win? Okay, so this is my 1,000th kill coming up here. Ring of Death, if you die, it activates and you take a bleed. So it gives you like an opportunity to teleport out very safely, right? But a Ring of Life will teleport you to safety if your HP drops below 10%. So the difference is Ring of Death is good if you're not going to disconnect, but you're going to die. So if you're learning a boss, you bring the Ring of Death. But for me, I'm not going to die unless it's a disconnect, so the Ring of Life is better. Yeah, it's just for DCs. Is this Dune music? Oh, it totally is. All right, team. This is kill number 1,000 at Angel of Death. Can I please get my second Praisal Codex? Am I the chosen one? This is such a freaking tune, too. What a song. I love the beard. Thank you, Type of Tip. I appreciate it. Did you get a new camera? I've had a new camera for a couple years. But yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I also got married last week, so like I got my haircut and my beard and everything else, so maybe it's that. But either way, thank you kindly. How was the wedding? It was sick, yeah. It was really, really nice. It was fun. It was good. Zero complaints. I can't wait to get pictures back. I'm going to get pictures in a couple weeks and show them to you guys. But yeah, it was really, really fun. It was good. I will say, it doesn't feel any different being married, which I think means that I married the right person, you know? There was no, like, yeah, it just good. That's a good sign. I don't know why I was expecting to feel different in some way, but no, it's all good. I also like, yeah, can't complain. It was a really, really fun day though. My family had a blast. My family got along really well with my now wife's family too, because they'd never met each other because she lives in a different country from me. So families usually don't meet unless it's for a wedding. No way. And there we are. My 1,000th Angel of Death kill. Nah. Okay, I'm starting to think this place doesn't like me. And before someone goes, you got 2 wands, you got 2 wands. I don't even need 1 wand. I need 0 wands. I need 4 of these books. Bro, could you imagine me going dry on a book after what just happened at Zamorak? There's no way. There's just no way. Do I think we'll ever get leagues on RuneScape? I don't know. That'd be cool. The picture from her Twitter is lovely. Y'all look great. Thank you. Feel like so much natural progression in many ways. Already felt married. Yeah. As like cringe as that is to say, that's kind of how it felt. I'll lend you my RNG for a few hours. That would actually be really nice. This is the last hour, though, for today. So if you could send it over ASAP, that'd be great. We missed that phasing by 1,000 HP, and I messed up my rot. So you're welcome, team. Our main's getting books. It's been weird, actually. There's been no loot today for anybody, but 2 days ago, there were 4 codices for the mains in 2 hours, so... like, there's definitely some money to be had. Bang, bang, bang. It's beautiful though. You both deserve it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been well as well. I remember your name from like a while ago. Do I remember correctly that you... I don't know if you still stream. If you do, that's fair. Then I haven't watched in a while. But you used to stream, correct? Like RuneScape, potentially? I don't think I'm wrong about that. I could be, though. I usually have like a decent memory for that stuff, though. Yes, I was gonna do my first old school stream too. Oh, cool. Well, best of luck to you. I hope it goes well. I'm not even gonna say ew, old school, because I hope you have a blast. All right. You know what? We actually didn't get anything on kill count 1,000 because they wanted 1,001 to just look really, really satisfying as the codex skill. No, that is an uncut onyx. Whatever. Your last RuneScape 3 stream was 3,000 hard clues. Holy moly. That's putting some work in. $16 broadcasts, 14 dies. That's pretty cool. Where are you for the RS Cup? You would have been a great cluer on the team. I had to win the RS Cup by getting a die from a clue. And when I am the cluer, it's not good. Requirements from ASCAP Academy are disappointing. Do I have to 800 hard kills for it? Is that for Beastmaster or for Yakamaru? Was it for Planted Feet? Wait, I'm confused. Do they not have a Necromancy option? I would just do Necromancy if they have a Necro option. Give away any Barrows dies I open on stream, so I gave away like 8. Okay, to be fair, 14 dies sounds insane, and then you say 8 of them were Barrows dies, and I go, okay, well, that's still okay, I guess. Tier 80 power armor, any style. You got tier 80 or 90 tank. Why wouldn't you just do Necromancy then? And just do some Hermod? I will say, and this is like not a criticism of the Mazcap Academy, because like, you know, fair enough, it's their own FC, they can set their own decks. I find it a little weird when people require tier 80 over tier 70 when, especially at raids, they are functionally equivalent. Like the damage difference is negligible to the point that you wouldn't even be able to notice it. And the damage reduction is also negligible because Yakamaru doesn't splash. So, yeah, sometimes the Rex can feel a little arbitrary, but it is also like, you know, it is what it is, right? It's a private FC. They get to set their own Rex for whatever they think is good and whatever they want. Yeah, that was one of the gripes I had with Raid FC at a certain point. And this was like years ago. I don't know how they are now, but some of the Rex they would set were completely arbitrary, and sometimes they were worse than other options, but they wouldn't allow the other options just because. And that always aggravated me. Back-to-back uncut onyxes. I just feel like I'm wasting my RNG on onyxes. Used to take Barrows dies to the duel arena, but then they removed it. So now, instead of the duel arena, you give them away. See? Duel arena removal. Pog. Positive. Tim Hortons or Dunkin' Donuts? Do Canadians go to Dunkin' Donuts? No shot. There's no way. The only time I've ever been to a Dunkin' Donuts was when I was on Times Square and there wasn't a Tim Hortons. That's wild. That's not even a question. Also, before people get mad at me, it's not that Tim Hortons is good. It's that Tim Hortons is Tim Hortons. All right? So, like, everyone in Canada grew up on it. You can tell me it's gone downhill. I'm going to say I don't care. That's still what I'm going to. That's still what I'm getting. Not sure how it is for irons, but fighting's pretty inexpensive to get, isn't it? It's pretty bad on irons because it takes a lot of time to get the, what are they called? The gizmo shells. Especially, yeah, ancient gizmo shells on an iron are, I would say, from moderately frustrating to get to extremely frustrating to get. Yeah, it's the classic components are just brutal. Their slogan is America runs on Duncan. Yeah, no, if you're American, Duncan all the way, go for it. I am not American. Whew, that was almost death. We lost one! The Lady of Chaos has fallen. Ooh, that. Ooh, dude, Moxie got red barred. Holy moly. Nah, I'm in the zone now. Teammates dropping like flies. I honestly just hope one of the mains that volunteered to join at AOD gets something. That would make me very happy, genuinely. Any droppers? All right, team. I think we've got one more kill on the hour. This could be it. I'm not a huge fan of Duncan. Like Wawa or Quick Check. Isn't Wawa, it's in Philly, right? Like that kind of part of the States. It's very specific to like Philly and Pittsburgh and like that, right? A&W or McDonald's? I'll say McDonald's because I usually don't really get like fast food burgers or anything like that, but McDonald's has better coffee. So, like if I'm on a road trip and there isn't a Tim's for a coffee, I will go to McDonald's. Good question, good question. All right, team. The final kill ever because I'm getting the drop. Or maybe because I'm dying. That'd work too. A&W and McDonald's aren't really the same tier fast food. Oh, is A&W worse? Because I think A&W in Canada is better than it is in the States. Like, I think the burgers and stuff are actually pretty solid. I just, yeah, not really my thing. It's an East Coast thing, Wawa? Okay. I've never been to a Wawa. Wawa's in Florida too? See, that I didn't know. Now I'm learning stuff. Would have made a fortune on bets if you did polls today. What, because you didn't believe? Wait, we're not done yet. Have you preemptively decided we're gonna fail? Wait a second. Feels a bit rude, innit? Terry, you couldn't buy just one Taco Bell, you had to buy two. Oh, really? Looking at franchising. I've never had like an interest in franchising or like probably the funds to do franchising. So it's never really been a thing on my mind, but interesting. Make you buy two. Same here. I just like knowing things. Fair enough. As someone that's filled his head with 20 years of random ass RuneScape knowledge, I can't judge you for that. All right, team. It's time for the final kill at the Prophet Pigeon for today. My 1,003rd or 1,004th kill. What do you got for me, boss? I'm not moving. I got ends. I mean, at least ends I can use to do more Angel of Death. But, yeah, looks like we got to continue. 1,004 kills. Brutal, man. Just brutal. Thank you so much, everyone on YouTube, for joining. I had an absolute blast. I did actually really enjoy the AOD today, which is good at least. Like, if I was, like, hating every second of it, I do think the hype music helped, though. Definitely helped. What boss it? That is Next Angel of Death. It's a very, very old boss, but it's like a next 2. And if you do old school, the Nightmare was kind of loosely based off of it. But here, check this out. This is the trailer, the release trailer from 7 years ago. And it's kind of fire, honestly. Can you name your next hardcore short and scrappy? I can't because it doesn't fit.
Smoke, shadow, ice, blood. The four ancient elements.
Sorry, I turned my grimoire off.
Once promised, then denied. Now their power is wide cloud. Prepare yourselves, Gillinor's great crowd, and face the angel of death.
Back when AOD had mechanics? You mean the last hour? But yeah, that was the trailer. So something, by the way, I will just say this. Without like saying anything beyond this, I think it would be really cool if we got back to doing cinematic trailers like this. I think they're so much fun for a couple reasons. One reason I think they're fun is they're dope. They just look sick. They're really, really cool from that standpoint. But the other thing I really like about the concept of doing that kind of trailer again is I think it's cool showing gameplay because it leads to like a lot of like I went back on like Reddit and other platforms when that trailer dropped, and there's all this speculation of like, what's this attack do? What's this attack do? How does this work? And I just think it's a really cool conversation to have, where you get to see people talking and speculating and theory crafting, seeing a little bit of gameplay. Thank you so much for the raid, Moxie. I really appreciate it. That's super kind. Austin, thank you so much for the 85 months as well. You are a freaking legend. That is, I believe, the longest subscriber we have. Just in case anyone was wondering who a freaking legend is. Thank you very, very much. That's super kind. 85 months is insane. Yeah, that's ridiculous. But yeah, anyway, that's something that I'd love to see come back in some capacity. Just 'cause I think it's really cool. What are we gonna do when my oldest sub is like going to college? That's crazy. That is not good at all. I think when the longest sub is ready to graduate from college and I still don't have my degree, that is when you guys can tell me to maybe cut it out with the streaming for a little bit. You know, just chill ever so slightly. But yeah. All right, team. Well, I think that was a super, super fun stream. I'm pretty fired up to get 3 streams in a row. I've had a blast. Obviously, we didn't get the drop we needed, but I think it's going to be time to look how much money is in my auto elker. Oh boy. I think it's time for me to call it here. Because I am a little bit tired and I've got a YouTube video to review and record some voiceover for. So I'm going to get to that. But before I go, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for tuning in. I had a blast. I had a lot of fun today. I think the energy was a little better today, especially second hour. I wasn't sure if I was going to do the second hour, but I honestly think it was just the music. I think the music fixed it. But yeah, take care, everybody. And let's go into the raid browser. And of course, find a RuneScape creator we can raid over to. Not rated me. I mean, we could do rated me, but sort by viewers, same category. And you know what? I've heard a lot of really good things about Critchia. So I'm going to raid Critchia. I think one of the hardest working RuneScape creators right now. A bit of a legend. Every time I mention Critchia, people in my chat go, wait, Critchia is really cool. So why don't we show Critchia some love? And I'll see you guys next time. Not sure I'm streaming tomorrow because I might be going spelunking. Actually, I probably am going spelunking. So maybe I get a really short stream in the afternoon. More likely, I will not be live tomorrow. I will be live Friday. But anyway, thank you all so much. I can't speak. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you soon. Also, if you don't know what spelunking is, it's the exploration of caves. I'll try not to perish.